Today we're going to make savory bread pudding gratin. It's extremely simple, and it's one way to use your old bread. You know how sometimes you buy French baguette or Italian bread and then you have half the loaf, you don't know what to do with it. Today we'll give you a solution. It could be vegan, and this is vegetarian. I'm using two kinds of cheese. I'm using Parmesan cheese and I'm using Gruyere cheese. But if you want to make it vegan, do the same thing and then use my vegan goat cheese. I have the recipe on my blog. And then we have the vegan tofu feta on YouTube. So, and this dish, I promise you, for some reason it's very simple, but it has the yum factor. You know, when you're making it and you smell it, it's salivating. That's a yum factor. So we have an old bread, kind of dry. You don't know what to do with it. So we almost like making a salad. So we have fresh basil, scallion, tomato, and always you can go on my blog and find the exact measurement. Little bit of chopped jalapeno, and this is optional. I like to surprise your guests, but not to shock them. So just a little bit. And chopped Kalamata olive, not black olive. The black olive in the can, they really absolutely have no taste whatsoever. Just chopped, bitted Kalamata olives. Little bit of salt, not much, because don't forget the olives are salty. Little bit of olive oil. Mix it. It's like you're making bread olive salad. I'm just trying to make the bread get soggy a little bit. If it's too dry, you can add a little bit of the tomato juice, little bit. Okay, now we just put it in a tray, and you can make this way ahead of time. Two, 3 days ahead of time, and just bake it the day of you're having dinner. So we have Parmesan cheese, just grated Parmesan cheese, and add the rest. See, I think I need a little bit more tomatoes, so I'm going to get more tomatoes. It just happened I have a nice cherry tomatoes, so I just cut them, grape tomatoes. So I just cut them, and now you add your Gruyere. If you don't like Gruyere cheese, you can add mozzarella cheese. And this is make it a nice full meal. You have your vegetables, you have your protein, and you have your carbohydrate. And now we're going to bake it. 395, about 15 minutes, just basically to warm through, because everything is edible as is right now. It's like a salad. So I'll see you in 15 minutes. So 15 minutes later, this is the dish. Literally, when you open the oven, the smell comes out so good, you salivate, and that's the yum factor. And as you see, it looks great, and I like this one hot and cold. So if you have leftovers, you don't even have to warm them up. You can eat them for breakfast. I wish you can smell, and of course the eye eat before the mouth, so you can see how beautiful it is, color wise, texture wise. And now, bon appetit.